Welcome, my friends. We are listening the words or buzzing words: decarbonization, climate change, sustainability, almost every day, right? We are hearing those words, but actual implementation, I'm, we are not able to find on the ground. However, there are people who are setting the examples by actual implementing, and I'm going to show you by talk about it by giving an example in the world. And this example comes from Paris Olympics. The Paris Olympics is setting an example of reduction in carbon footprint and making the entire event more sustainable. So this is very important for all of us, and this can set trends for our future events, for our future behavior, right? So welcome, friends. Welcome to welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk about a topic. Paris Olympics won't have air conditioning. This is a big news, right? You must have heard it. It's a very important news, and it is going to set the direction for the entire world. It is going to set the example for the entire world. Let us look at what they are doing, right? So this entire picture is very familiar, which is linked to Olympics, right? There's a news that Paris Olympics won't have air conditioning. The City of Light will instead install a geothermal system, the underground piping system that will cool the spaces, right? The underground geothermal cooling system will be installed in Paris Olympic Village. This is a very important steps. And if you look at the statement of Paris, Mayor of Paris, I want the Paris Games to be exemplary from an environmental point of view. Annie Hidalgo, very important statement coming from a leader. And as I said, all these initiatives have to come from top. It has to top down. If the leaders start taking this decision, obviously others will follow. So the organizers of Paris Olympics are working to keep athletes cool at the 2024 Olympics, which is going to start now in 2024. It has an underground solution to keep the athletes cool. And there's a profound statement coming from Mayor of Paris. He said, I want the Paris game to be exemplary from the environmental point of view, and Paris is going to set that example, right? So the Olympics is from July to September 2024. We are expecting 15,000 plus athletes and the sport official and 9,000 athletes and their support teams during the Paralympics will be staying at this important village. The photograph of the village is in front of you. This is located close to very popular river, Seine River, right? And the district of Saint Denis. This is the place where the entire athletes, the team, the officials will be staying. Temperature will be kept, with underground water cooling system. After these games, this entire 125-acre village will be converted into an eco-friendly, zero-carbon residential and commercial neighborhoods. So this is not going to be there only for the Paris Olympics. It is going to be used for used as an eco-friendly zone, both for the residential as well as the commercial purpose. So it is going to stay for long, but it is going to create a legacy. The decision to use the system is part of organizing committee's goal to cut the carbon footprint for the Paris Olympics by half, by 50%. Right now, he has taken huge actions, Hidalgo, and is committed. Right, that compared to conventional projects, the carbon impact will be reduced close to 50% for athletes village during the construction phase and over the entire Olympic cycle. Very important, right? The objective is to keep the temperature between 73 Fahrenheit to 79 Fahrenheit, right? So according to the director of Olympics, the temperature will not go beyond 79 degrees centigrade. They have done the test in the rooms, right? They have tested the rooms at all conditions. They made the stimulations. They are actually checked the temperatures, and they're confident that Despite the outdoor temperature rising up to 41 degrees centigrade, we will maintain maximum 28-degree in the most of these rooms, right? So these are the test, the stimulations which are already done to make sure that athletes will remain cool. In addition to the underground geothermal cooling system, they have also used extremely good insulation to avoid heat transfer to the rooms. The heat load inside the room is reduced by using the good quality insulation material. Obviously, to maintain this, the athletes will have to follow certain guidelines, making sure that windows are shut during the day. So they will have to, make sure that they have to follow the guidelines to make sure that the system works, the situation or the conditions are good for them, right? So the green transition happening at Saint Denis City Hall, Paris, northern suburb where the main Olympic village will be located, is headed by Laurent Monito, who said that rooms should be 11 degree Fahrenheit cooler than the outside temperature without an AC unit. This is where very, very important. So what is geothermal heating or cooling? So geothermal consists of two components. One is the heat pump or the equipment which actually circulates the water, and the second is the piping grid, or piping system which is installed in the underground, right? The pump circulates the mixture, generally, generally it is in water, and antifreeze through the loop. As the fluid circulates, it acts as a heat exchanger, either the dispersing or collecting heat from its immediate surrounding. So this is how it works. Sunny or summer, heat is collected from the surroundings and it is taken into the deep earth. It works in the winter exactly vice versa. So geothermal heating or cooling do not convert chemical or electrical energy. Let us look at this point. It is simply move the heat from outside. Temperatures fluctuate dramatically during the year. So because of the insulating property of the earth, temperature 4 to 6 feet below the ground stay fairly constant below the earth. So depending upon the area which you live, you can get that details. What is the temperature 4 to 6 feet below the earth? If you are ever gone to or spent some time in cave, you feel cooler inside the cave, and this is the same theory which is used here, right? So in the winter, the ground temperature is typically warmer than the air above it. In winter, the ground temperature is a little warmer than the air above it. So the geothermal system absorbs the heat from the earth and transfers it to your house or the area which you want to cool. In summer, it is vice versa. The ground temperature is a little cooler than the air above. So the heat pump draws the heat out of your house or out of the area which you want to cool and give it back to the ground. So the two pictures over here, how it works in summer and how it works in winter, shows everything, right? So ground is a heat source in the winter and it is a heat sink in the summer. So this is very simple but very useful system called geothermal heating or cooling. Hope you like this video. Hope you will spread this video because this is going to set an example, as I said, and in whatever form which we work, we should make sure that we also take certain decisions, do the designing of the system, implementing, to see that environment is kept at the center when we take any decision or implement any solution, because environment has to be saved, otherwise we will not be there. So thank you very much for your watching this video. Please subscribe my channel, follow me on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn and ajazkazi.com. Please give your valuable comments. Thank you.